What's up, guys? We're back for another one. This one is going to be lit, just like all of them are lit, right? So make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like, and drop me a comment below. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. So this is, I've been getting a lot of DMs about this question, and I really want to address it because I know it is a big barrier of entry for many people in this business, and it needs to stop 100% right now because it is holding you back, okay? So let's talk about it. What it is this, right, guys? How are you going to get over your fear of cold calling, right? To be specific, because guys, that you need to do this in the beginning. In my opinion, it's not an absolute necessity, but if this is the way that I highly recommend, many other successful investors highly recommend to get started at a lower budget, right? And then learn. You learn so much over doing these calls, guys, and like you build that confidence, you start building that momentum. And what I recommend is going out and driving for dollars, right? Because now you're becoming more familiar with neighborhoods, stuff like that. You build out your list, use REI Automator, go in there, upload it, skip trace it, and then start calling those people, okay? And let me ask you this, because this is, I really want you to stop and just think about this for a second. And just this alone should be enough to help you get over this fear, right? In my opinion, right? For me, like, if someone told me this, I'd be like, okay, well, you know, that makes perfect sense. So what the hell am I waiting on? Like, I need to start taking action right now. And that is, what is the other option? Okay, what is the other option? Like, yeah, you can go out and, like, if you have the finances, you can start sending more direct mail, stuff like that, but you still are going to be getting on the phone with people regardless, okay? So you're still, like, there's other marketing channels and stuff like that you can do for, like, just more inbound, but you still are going to be required to talk to these people. So how much better would you be at talking to these people if you had been cold calling and you got some experience actually talking to motivated sellers over the phone, understanding their situations, becoming a better problem solver, being confident, comfortable, calm? Because all these factors, like, the seller is paying attention to this, right? The seller is paying attention because they already want to know if you're even legit or not, right? So if you're like kind of shaky and not very confident, that is going to send up a lot of red flags, and that is going to hurt you tremendously. So think about this. What is the other option, guys? Okay, what is the other option? You stay exactly where you are, nothing changes, your life stays the same, or you step outside of your comfort zone, become uncomfortable, and you start doing something that, you know, you've been afraid to do this entire time. But guess what? Then you stay consistent. You start seeing results from it. Things start happening. Then you can actually change your life, guys. Like, that is my point. Like, some of this stuff is going to be very uncomfortable to you because you have no idea, you know, like, you've never done it. You don't have any experience in it. Like, the best successes are going to come from being uncomfortable, guys. If it is easy and very comfortable, the reward's usually not that big, all right? So the more uncomfortable it is, the more that you actually got to stress a little bit and put yourself outside of your comfort zone, the most likely that the success is going to be very rewarding when you get there. So what are your options here, guys? It's either success or not success, and that's the way you need to look at it. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.